Voting behavior strongly linked to future risk of death, study finds. U.S. public health experts have argued that voting may be tied to well-being. This led to civic engagement being labeled a social determinant of health. But evidence was limited until a Finnish study provided a robust view on how voting relates to long-term health. A national record of lives and choices. Researchers followed over 3.1 million adults from Finland's 1999 election for more than 21 years, totaling over 58 million person-years, linking voter lists to national registers and using a Cox model. Turnout was 71% for men and 72% for women, and by 2020, there were over 1 million deaths. A stark survival divide. Non-voters faced much higher mortality. After adjusting for age, risks were 73% higher for men and 63% for women. Including education, risks were 64% for men and 59% for women. A stronger association for specific causes of death. Associations were strongest for external causes of death, including accidents, violent injuries, and alcohol-related causes, with non-voters of both sexes over twice as likely to die, especially in the first 5 and 10 years. Patterns by age, income, and class. The gap was largest under age 50. Among ages 75 to 94, women who did not vote had higher mortality, and disparities widened by about 12% for men in the lowest income quarter and 11% for women in the upper non-manual occupational group. Why voting and health might travel together. The study does not prove voting is health protective, because poorer health may limit participation. Yet voting as social engagement aligns with stronger networks, meaning, purpose, and better health, and clinicians could flag abandoned voting as a warning sign. A wider lens on civic life and health. Over decades, a simple civic act patterns with life and death outcomes while causation remains open, adding weight to including civic behavior in public health and raising concerns about equitable democratic representation for higher health risk groups, including people with mental health conditions. Practical implications of the study. The findings may spur public health teams to treat civic behaviors as early markers, with doctors asking about participation alongside sleep, activity, and diet, while closing health gaps could aid election participation, representation, and more equitable policy.